Hello, good morning. My name's Morganon. Bid you welcome back to this. If it shows up, there it is. So, yeah. We got things to do. I ran around basically doing all the optional stuff I could. Just for the hell of it. Just so we're kind of ahead on things. So we have story missions and some optional shit that we can do. But I am probably going to do some side missions to start with, just to stay ahead of them. You'll notice I have another 100 knocks, and that didn't unlock anything new. So it seems like the story demands that you unlock a part of the town at every chapter. And then there's another optional area you can unlock by just doing side quests and all sorts of crap that fills up the knocks gauge. And that's it. Anything further beyond that doesn't unlock anything because it's not allowed to be unlocked until the next chapter. So it's not totally worth doing, other than the fact that it gets you the Twilight shards or whatever at the end of the chapter, which you can actually convert pretty handily into some new stuff. It's not bad. But anyway, there's two quests we can do, either of which put the asshole hawk fellow into our party, and one's a story mission over there, one's a side mission we can do here, so I'm just gonna do this first. Again, I question how you can get away with being such an asshole in this high order of knights. Because, especially when you get spirited away at a moment's notice for something else. Obviously, they don't recognize you, but you would think that just being AWOL so often would be a problem. You know what, I think I might have mixed the sound down while I was doing stuff off screen. Realize it seems a little quiet. That is much louder. So nobody likes an uptight asshole.
No.
Honestly, how the hell did he deal damage to massive stone infrastructure over there? We don't have to, but we will. I don't think he cares. I think that's his intention. He doesn't have to obey us, so I don't understand why he is. Oh god, that texture. It's having some trouble. Again, like that. Ooh, there's an abrupt music change. I never really appreciate these kinds of quests because they're so... They just feel really arbitrary because we're not like doing anything that involves actual like skill or thought or anything. We're just walking around to the quest markers and letting conversation happen. Okay, that seems like a pretty low priority. Seems like I already got like a window cleaner's lift here or something. I would like to point out, like obviously we can get around by, you know, just run up walls and shit, but there's no sign of how other people access these places. I mean, there's a door there. But, like, how does anyone get up to that lift, and what does it even do? There's, like, somebody would have to be up here, like, winching the thing, which there's no sign of a winch either. It's the little touches that matter. Anyway, what else? Seems to be down below. How'd you knock a whole stone out of this column? Like, again, what kind of, like, thrilling gameplay was that? It's one thing to have, like, just quests that kind of enhance the story, the setting, the characters, or whatever, but, like, actually have something that matters, like something fun to do, or challenging, or thought-provoking. And all we did there was go to 3 different quest markers, click on something, so that conversation happened. It all feels so arbitrary. A quest for the sake of having more quests, and I'm starting to get real sick of that in RPGs these days. Yeah, make the truth sound so absurd that nobody believes it. I like how they're so synchronized in their walking animation and their relaxing animation. Seneschal, that's a hell of a title. Interesting how even the low-ranking knights seem to have the same armor, just with a slightly less extravagant tabard. And they don't get scarves. So nobody likes somebody being a hard ass and a suck up at the same time.
Yeah.
Better not let loose that we've been acquainted. Although, I guess we're publicly acquainted when he elbowed me in the guts when we first showed up.
I'm just happy we could help.
So am I suppose. Yay. Alright, so now he's a full-time party member. And he's probably woefully under-equipped. Why don't you take that, and... adds random ailments. Weird. Truth be told, other than bosses, I don't find the ailments that you can inflict in these games to matter that much. We're killing enemies so quickly anyway. Interesting. Care about those. So one thing I did notice, I'm not sure why his HP is low. I guess he kept that from last time, but well, he's well behind in levels. I don't know why they didn't keep him up. What was I saying? Yeah, like I don't understand why Adol and Chris are the same level, but they have very different HP. And on top of that, their XP requirements for leveling up are different. Seems odd that even their XP is character dependent. It would be one thing if stats are. But, yeah, it's a bit weird. Anyway, there's another dumb quest that I noticed and reloaded to ignore. I'm not sure why I felt inclined to do it on stream, other than the fact that I expected it to be really stupid. Could it perhaps be? What a weirdo. Inadvertently, yes. I mean, it's a pretty mundane thing now, but I do appreciate when having different characters in your party adds more, like, little quips and stuff in the course of conversations with other NPCs. So we're just going to be poking and prodding around, aren't we? I don't know what using the baths does. I question it. Forgot how buttons work. Well, don't go breaking it now. That was easy.
Hold on.
That doesn't mean it's not being used. Very inconspicuous. We gotta check all the windows now. That's weird. One shows right here, but it's not accessible. Well, I don't think he was accused of peeping on the men's baths. Well, you never know. You might bet for both sides. Pardon? Do we have to, like, go inside to keep investigating? What does this actually do? Well, it's kind of... Increase max HP once per chapter. Oh, for only 100? Oh, 300, I guess. As long as there ain't a cutscene for it. By 10? That's nothing. That's not worth it. I thought it was going to be like 100 or something. 10? That's not even what... That's like... No enemy deals less than like 200 damage. I don't understand how we get to those quest markers. They're not like on the... Oh, there's a couple on the roof, I guess. Supposed to check the... Oh, we checked the chimneys. Well, then why do we gotta check all of them if we've ruled that out? See, I hate that the jump and interact button are the same button. It means I'm just trying to jump, but I interact with something instead. Come on, man, you're better than this. Oh, where are you going? What, she changed portrait. No. I disagree that there wouldn't... be such a peeping Tom with that one opening we found. You just gotta be a brave one.
No.
Oh, I know how this is. I figured out what this man's up to. He's asking us to find a spot where he can spy. What? Wasn't expecting a boy in the wheelchair. Yep, called it. It's gonna be a chase scene. His first name must have been Tom. We're such criminals then. Guilty by association. He was moving before he even touched the wheels. Oh, they don't know who we are. We weren't taking credit as Monstrums.
No.
This man gonna be a recurring character.
Are you mad?
Are you mad? Welcome, Dismas. Okay, so there's some kind of underground like criminal organization here. 'Cause this is the second guy who seems to be part of something bigger than the initial crime we found him engaged in. Uh-oh. They're gonna cut this man's throat. No witnesses. That's a lot of knocks. Alright, well that was less stupid of a quest than I thought it would be. But, anyway. Do we have other side quests? Oh, prison rescue. We should probably do that before proceeding too much, because it says short. Now, I don't know what short means. They weren't really clear. They said advancing the story might cause quests to be canceled. I get the feeling that if it says short, that means it's not going to last through the end of the chapter. But I don't know if it could expire before the end of the chapter. But regardless, let's just do it first. I think he was back that way. Sir. We're finding so many different ways to get into this prison. I feel like they're gonna step up defenses at some point. We've broken in 3 different ways by now. Ah, the National Enquirer, I see.
Yeah.
No more fetch quests. Marie. Water pants. Maybe it's because you embellish things so much. You don't think the truth alone will sell. Well, this is a public bulletin board, isn't it?
This must be the flyer.
Let's get back and drop it off. We're just the delivery mules.
Hold on! We can't forget about the gold!
We got the gold. We got so much gold. There isn't even enough things to spend gold on. None of our business. Naturally, he has a bird. Why's a bird got, like, lace on?
Amazing.
An inside man, you say? Wonder if we've met him. Ah. Well, that money doesn't do me much good if I don't get out of here. I wasn't expecting this to wrap back into this subplot here. How very strange.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. What up, Caprice? Oh, he lets me keep this shitty sword. The combat here feels pretty arbitrary because we're fighting, like, just level 1 enemies with a worse sword than we get to use normally. I'm not sure why they even bother with it. It is going okay. How are you? I was wondering if they're going to go a little bit Count of Monte Cristo with the story here, but it doesn't seem like that way so far. Do I just hop over here? Nope. Making an awful lot of noise for trying to sneak around. Well, it is daytime now. Not sure what opening that was good for. Library. Redacted. What do I have, like, all my effects and parcels and everything? Not a murder mystery, but a mystery indeed. Because there seems to be 2 of us. One still in prison. It's a bit confusing so far. Well, surely it cannot be that easy. Somebody's trying to pull our leg here. North wing roof. It's funny how restrained we are, considering the game is so open otherwise. Just kind of want a good glimpse of the city. There's big old fucking towers in the way. I can't get anywhere else. Like, it just doesn't let us up there. What's the point of any of this? And what is the point of this? Ooh. Would you look at that? A bunch harder. North Wing 5F. How curious. Okay, that's pretty basic. Oh. Intriguing. This is gonna be a long-term thing. We're gonna, like, just over the course of the plot, get bits and pieces. Get a little bit further every time, but evidently we're not getting out of here today. Unless that map is supposed to be our way back in once we get out. As in, we give this to the party. And this is how they get around. What are you? What are you? Oh, it's the bird. Is it? No. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's one of the roos. Seems that way, or Baron.
Yeah.
Why do you have the most posh dialogue? Like one of those who, like, learns English and tries to be superior with it. What are these words?
No.
Sure, why not?
Oh my
You
god.
look like fun, Rusty.
I did not want to hear you actually speak.
Left ways, right ways, sideways. It's all a jumble in here, huh? But have no fear, for I, the exalted Xavier, am here!
I miss the days where there just was no spoken dialogue in these games. And again, I remember hearing some versions of like East Origin in that period of games had voice acting. And it was genuinely some of the worst I ever heard, but for some reason those versions of the games aren't what came to Steam.
Thank you.
Okay, gotta be all sneaky beaky. Wait, really? Join the group.
This sector's pretty old. There are probably still some active traps around, so be careful.
I don't know what I mean. Alright. Trap has been well demonstrated.
Make sure you stay alive.
I am probably going to be fine. All we got are these stupid squirrels. But I have like no special abilities as this version of at all. Whoa, hello. I'll keep my eyes open. What if traps are an instant death? Or they're just like a respawn.
Here.
Yep, instant death.
Inconceivable!
Alright. Duly noted. You dork ass. Well, come at. Oh, you're getting smarter. Maybe that one there was just scripted to die in the trap. Not the flower part, but yes. Oh, I fucked that up.
Sounds, Rusty. It's gonna be trouble if it sees ya. I know. How about we make use of that pendulum blade up there?
Why don't we? What a strange machination. Lil! Okay. I was expecting that to be a kill. Look at this idiot. Where you going?
I have bad.
Okay. Well, you did that one to yourself.
You sure showed him who's boss.
Yes, you don't need to commentate on everything I accomplish.
I think there's something here. Let's get to looking.
What an atrocity this character is. I could switch the dialogue to English and maybe be slightly less cringeworthy, but... I mean, to Japanese. For some reason, I feel against that. The dialogue is almost so bad that it needs to be admired.
A treasure chest.
Yeah, well, I can't reach it. Oh boy, we got bridge puzzles. Oh no, he doesn't have double jump. Shit. Oh well. Okay, I'm not sure how I slipped through that.
Treasure chest.
Delicious. Oh my god, it's so hard to do the platforming in this game because mad like floaty. Okay, well, what did that accomplish? Absolutely nothing. Well, it opened the door, but I didn't get everything over there. Have I just lost that for good now? I can't get back over. Alright, well, that chest is no more. Oh, there's another one up there, too. Damn it! What about... No, there's like no saves in this. Well, curse. Okay, that's suspicious. But I know what we're about. Okay, maybe I don't. Whoa! I did not know that was like an attack like that. Hey! Holy shit, that nearly killed me in one hit. And this is just meant to be avoided. What? You big dummy. Bet that thing barely takes any damage from that.
Take a right.
I know. Whatever. I'm gonna just run past.
Take a left.
I know where we're going. There's like nowhere else to go.
Over here.
Jesus Christ, it's literally the only direction. Have we emerged? I don't think we get any idle healing. Well, whatever. Eat some nuts. Make you strong again. This looks like a deliberate tunnel. But there's so many to choose from. What say you? Is that important? Uh-oh. Okay, so we just go right back to jail? What? Just some light reading material? You could stand to stand out a little bit less. Yes, nothing like being exploited for someone's financial benefit.
Amazing.
Back through the cloaca. I didn't think this was going to be such a lengthy quest. Well, let's proceed. I wonder if this is going to be like a new template for, like, sort of quest.
Yes.
Because we got, like, a couple different, Grimwald styles. So maybe there's going to be a bunch of Prison Break style quests. I'm curious
All right,
who it
we're
will turn
in.
out to be. Well, it would be a lot stealthier without you idiots running up the walls and everything. This is literally the same way we broke in before. How is this not defended? In fact, it's even less defended than it was the first time. Fucking just warps in.
It looks like there's a way up to the roof near the stairs on the south side.
What about this way? Huh. Cells are more vacant than I remember. Oh, you're the asshole with the fork. You're just some asshole.
I'm gonna be here till the end of my...
Oh, it's another asshole who looks like the asshole with the fork. Guess I just ran out of NPC assets. You ran up the wrong balls, idiots.
Piece of cake.
We might be able to get to the top floor of the central tower from that ledge.
Let's enjoy our view here. Are we allowed to, like, get off? Sure are. Okay, so it's just instant, like, not death, but you just get warped right back. That's not a part of the city that we've seen. The distance fog is a bit too much to really get my bearings. I think that's in the middle there. That's where the knights are staying. So this will be like the central district where we started. What if we go this way? Nope, that's also failure. In spite of having access to these locations, we are not allowed to go there. Once you get this view, the distant vistas are less impressive. Wonder if these are just for flavor or places we're actually going to get to go. That looks like a tunnel. Looks like a valley there. Gorge. That tower looks important and isolated. That looks like a cock and balls there. Yes, it reminds me more of OG Demon Souls than anything. Dark Souls, they started to get the vistas pretty good. Central Wing. Well, how was I meant to know? Oh, one of them made it. Oh, she broke him. Oh, God! Platforming is so difficult in this game. We just... Alright. Taking the aggressive approach. I expect that to be more Hawk style than Adults. Was it? I just ran up and popped the bitch in the face. Well, perhaps it ain't no common jailbird. Well, there's so many flowers in a prison. Okay, well, are they really leaving her unguarded in here?
Yeah!
Whoa, who the hell are you? Why is it another small child? Well, look who's talking. What the hell are you wearing?
Say, is that a face you have at the front of your head, or is it a butt?
How dare you? Why do I get the impression that she's gonna say I'm like 28 or something?
What's wrong?
I'm Iris. I've discarded everything I have except this name.
And the fucking attitude,
Let
apparently.
this be a warning to you dummies. The Governor General of Glia, Cardinal Linheim, will die by my hands. Get in my way, and you will feel my wrath.
Bit of a Napoleon complex here, perhaps? If you're so dangerous, why are you left in here alone?
Hey, man.
What up, Val? Yeah, it's called Conspiracy, Hawk. Look it up. Yeah, an attempted murder is still a crime. I don't want anything to do with this child.
What?
Again, why would she be left in here alone to, like, be interrogated by the warden? Why weren't there guards, like, in the room with her to stop her planning something? Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Excellent cutscene there. Also, I've already, like, riddled out that this lady's gonna be the woman with the big hammer. There's a cutscene I accidentally skipped earlier, where she was coming out of some building we were walking towards and seemed very distracted by something. And then I realized, oh, you're gonna be one of the party members, aren't you? The other characters, I don't think we've met yet. Obviously, the doll probably isn't going to be an NPC, or like not like a human character. But this is supposed to be her chapter anyway, so I'm not really sure what's going on. And again, we haven't done the story mission yet. I think it's a great time to answer the question. Okay, do you actually know her, or are you just being like a weird white knight savior?
I'm just happy we could help.
Okay, well, what does she actually do? I didn't know I found another store.
Call for me whenever you like.
Well, for once, you're speaking sense. Whatever. I'm getting out of here. I think that's all the side quests we had. And what are you doing? Socializing? He sure is, advertising the place pretty well, ain't he? Even if he's extorting the customers. So we gotta do the do. Head here. And finally, you get the story rolling. About these thefts or whatever. So this cutscene, I walked into it by accident off screen. It would have played out differently had he not already been in our party. Because either that side quest to assess the building damages, or this one, which is a main quest, so it's a bit weird, but either one of those will add him to the party. What a fanciful place. I don't know, man. Antiques always give me the creeps. Especially old dolls like this. Oh, well, who do you think this is gonna be?
I am very sorry, sir, but that one isn't for sale, I'm afraid. Isn't she just the loveliest thing you've ever seen? She's the pride and joy of this little shop.
I think I should have turned the music down.
Her name is Anemona. She's been around ever since the 100 Years' War.
It's a pretty long war. I don't think that's anything related to the 100 Years' War of actual history.
You're not from Balduc, are you, dear?
Baldic.
Glea was in a war with Bretagne, a region across the sea. It lasted 100 years.
Okay, so it's an obvious reference to actual history, which this game is kind of full of, but it's not meant to be. It is inspired by history, not like a deliberate like reimagining of it.
All Gleans, especially those who live here in Balduc, know it well.
I still hate the term Gleans because a G followed by two L's makes no sense.
Mrs. Rindal.
My. Oh, you're one of Pendleton's daughters, aren't you? That's right, little Krisha. My goodness, how much you've grown. And we are all grateful for your service, Sir Knight.
Sure.
What can I do for all of you today?
Well, we heard that a thief broke into your store.
Oh my, you came because you were worried about us?
Yes. Is there anything we could do to help?
Thank you very much, Krisha. Rodario is just about to take a break. Since you're all here, why don't we enjoy some tea while we talk?
Man, old ladies always gotta serve tea before they'll have a conversation.
And that's how the statue of the saint was stolen.
Saint. You mean Saint Rosevita? Saint Rosvita was a hero from the 100 Years' War. Every Glean knows about her. She was only
Well,
the
I ain't
daughter
one
of
of
a
those.
farmer, but ended up leading an army against Bratai.
That's right. The stolen statue was made during the 100 Years' War.
So I'm guessing that's a Joan of Arc story.
Rodario had only recently purchased it not more than a week ago.
Oh yeah? Is it worth a lot?
Shouldn't have made such a sensation out of it then. Drawing attention to yourselves.
Absolutely. And rightfully so. Though it pains us to have something of ours stolen, it's more upsetting that something made in St. Rosvita's image is the object of greed.
That's awful.
About that, the culprits left a note.
Must have been those
but I
twats
can't be
from the
certain if
alleyway.
there's any truth to it.
Is it okay if we take a look?
By all means.
I feel like the quests we got, like the side quests, to chase the thieves in the supposed Peeping Tom, were like foreshadowing for this. Oh, what the fuck?
What is this?
This has got to be a joke. A prank by some punk-ass kids.
That's what we thought. But there were witnesses who said they saw the Monstrums. Similar notes were left in other shops, so many believe the Monstrums are to blame.
Oh no.
But there is something strange about all of this. Well, this is merely an observation, but how do I put it? Well, their methods were surprisingly crude.
Yes, the lock on the door seemed to have been forcibly opened.
The hawk and the white cat are said to have remarkable powers. Isn't that right? Well, if so, then these methods would be uncharacteristically unremarkable.
That's true. Have you reported this to the garrison?
Should have considered a second lock.
Yes, naturally. But they're already very busy with the many other Monstrum complaints.
But that was why the Hieroglyph Knight sent you, was it not?
I'm grateful that our precious Anemona is safe at least.
Well, yeah, maybe consider locking her up.
And it gives me comfort knowing that little Krisha came to make sure we're all right.
Yes, and from what I hear from your father, you left Pendleton to start your own business.
Oh, it's a long story. I'm sorry. I should have told everyone about it.
Yeah, and what are you thinking? Just starting a business and not advertising it?
There's no need to apologize, dear.
We knew it was only a matter of time before you seized your own future. Ever since you were a little girl.
Huh?
You're stronger than you look, and you always keep your customers' best interests in mind. To be frank, we were worried knowing that you and your father don't see eye to eye.
But we're positive that you'll do just fine, dear. We have faith in you.
Thanks, Grandma
Thank
and
you.
Grandpa.
I won't let you down.
Well, why don't you think to us? Alrighty then. BRB. Let's roll. Who are we talking to? We got Smythe one here, who also looks identical to the smith who died. Yeah, it seems to be a theme. Cannot be a smith without being a bit pudgy. Unless you're Andre. No, we already knew that it wasn't the real Monstrums because they're saying it was us. And we clearly didn't do it. I don't think we learned anything. Oh, shit. Maybe we shouldn't talk to this woman. She might throw me back in jail. The pair of what? Never heard of him, and observe that I have very dark hair and not red hair. Maybe you should have answered the question with a no before, you know, making it scarpering away very suspiciously. I'm talking about Adol here. Because we're talking to this woman who's looking for us. And she hasn't noticed that we are completely identical except that we dyed our hair black. And again, this is anime, so everyone's got such similar faces to begin with. Difficult to notice anybody if other than their distinctive hairstyles. I mean, we did break out. Unless she's implying that they very deliberately gave us the opportunity without us realizing it. Well, whom else, we ask? I wish there was just a quick key to open up the full map. We're not doing any of those things. Okay, well, what are we gonna learn? We can't leave. Really? Oh, we can't leave. You telling me some magic's gonna happen and the barrier's just gonna fall? Or are we gonna get a stupid Grimwald we gotta do that just popped up at a very convenient time? Well, let's check in on weapons and equipment.
What would you like me to do?
Okay.
Are you call for
We
me
don't
whenever
necessarily
you like.
need to buy weapons because we can get this guy to upgrade
I'm ready
him.
and raring to go.
But we need more. Oh. And we are story locked as far as upgrading weapons past a certain point.
Well, come
Is
back
a
anytime.
bit strange. Anyway, we can easily get ore here. Somewhere. Must pass it. I did indeed. Probably gonna need at least 8.
Yeah. I'm ready, and let me know if you need. Say the word, and I'll make it. Just leave it to me.
Oh, dang, now I need wood.
Oh, I'll come back anytime.
He's so underleveled compared to the rest of the crew here that I question if he's gonna be effective at all. Can I not get the wood? Spirit lumber. We get it from you.
Aggle! Step right up.
Please make less noises. It's very unpleasant.
Aren't you gonna trade anything? Goodbye. See you later.
Alright, whatever. We're stuck with what we got. Or do you know somebody who sells wood?
What would you like me to do? Are you sure? What would you like me to do?
Apparently not.
Are you sure? Call for me whenever you like.
Alright, well, that's it. We shall proceed to our destinies. We're good.
Oh, I was wondering if there was a way to get past the barrier.
If there was a way, I would have found it a long time ago.
Well, why don't we talk to Aprilis?
We're free as long as we're inside the city.
Maybe she knows a
Nothing we
way
can do about it, though.
to loosen the leash a bit.
What good is our gifts if they won't let us help people when they need it most? I hate not being able to do anything. I hope so. I want to learn the truth behind the curse, too. Maybe then I'll have a better understanding of what I have to do. Right. I won't go back to being the girl who just waited for things to happen.
I only hope these thieves are gonna put up a half-decent fight. But I hate to say that we might have to leave this to the authorities.
Crimson King.
Uh-oh.
Monstrums. Is that you? I'm pleased to see you all working together.
What the hell happened? How strange of you to show your face in public.
Aprilis!
Especially when you're so wounded and vulnerable.
You're terribly hurt. And these scars.
Yeah, she's had those for a while.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. You must stop. They're not ready yet.
I don't think we have a choice. That is one too many moons.
Is this the Grimwald Knox?
Something seems different.
This must be...
How'd we get out here?
It's the Grimwald Nox with a full moon? I sense the presence of monsters more powerful than those we faced before.
This is... obviously, given our reactions.
Well, excuse me for asking questions.
All of you must survive this, by any means necessary.
Well, better make sure we stay alive. Well, it looks like it's gonna play out the same.
Full moon's loom. You would do well to prepare yourselves.
Well, I can't now. It's Nightmare! Oh god. They're all coming in. Whoops. Ow, out of the pain. Good lord, I'm dying. We sure do. Good lord, they're all just gonna be the elite enemies, aren't they? Well, I'm just getting careless. Oh god! Just getting fucking wrecked. Dude! We're getting one shot by everything.
The full moon's loom. You would do well to prepare yourselves.
Can't really tell what attacks it's doing. Seems like a better idea to attack it from the rear. Not really, we're still dying. Oh god, I made bugs. I don't even understand that it's attacking. Anytime tentacles come up, I really should just back off.
I'll be there in a jiff. I got this. You keep those chips, darlings.
Alright, no one's so bad that time.
Keep them coming. I got this.
Oh, good lord. There's so many!
Your work pleases me.
Well, I ain't here to please you.
Incoming.
Don't want that. Yeah, how do you like that shit?
Okay, Krisha, concentrate.
Don't be giving yourself a pep talk now. We're in the middle of it. Balls. That wasn't what I meant to do. Ambush? Okay. What do I do about it? Just fight? Do we get rid of the spawn point or just keep killing the things? They just don't stop coming. I'm dead. Ow!
Job well done, guys.
Leave it to me!
Good lord, how many waves? Good God, these things keep doing the same thing. Oh my God. I cannot see. There's so many projectiles. Holy shit! Why am I up here? This is madness. Why am I up here? I'm trying to target these things. Holy fucking shit. I cannot believe how many AoEs and fucking projectiles there are. Especially because they're all, like, crowded next to each other. There's no way to avoid getting hit by everything. And there's no way to split them up. It's just like hit and run and hope for the best. Ah, something made him all janky and I missed a dodge. I wonder if the AI actually prioritizes targets that they are stronger against.
This bodes well for the future.
Leave it to me!
We're still not done, are we? Final wave, thank Christ. Wow. What are you? Disastro? Let's get rid of the fucking fuck faces first. Holy shit! Let's just do this while we got these fools here. Hope for the best. Jesus! I should be prioritizing the big boss. I don't know, man. Sweet genius. I can't tell if this thing's moving or just just moving or attacking. This is much higher, like, stakes than I thought it was. Look at the level. These things are, like, 6 levels higher than me. God damn! What? How did that hit me? I call bogus. I don't think that works on any of these. I don't know what's going on, but I like it.
On my way.
Is it? Sweet. Lay into it. Victory's mine.
Fantastically done.
Barely escaped with their lives.
Impressive.
They couldn't even come up with a new cutscene for this. Considering this was like the highest stakes we've ever been involved in here. And she was like super wounded and borderline hopeless before this started.
A favorable outcome.
What? I didn't get an A. Keep HP rate
That
bonus.
went tougher than I would have liked.
I don't know what that means, but that's the only thing I missed.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, 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 indeed. Change damage types with accessories. Wow. They haven't done that in any of these games. I'm kind of surprised they're doing that, because that sort of neuters the party system if you don't want to use it. That means you don't have to switch characters and deal with characters you're not that familiar with. I'm confused why the doll has breathing animations. Of course, Adol and fucking Hawk are the only two that are, like, stoic and upright. We're stuck here forever? Yeah, that's a bit extreme. Let me guess. That drops the barrier. That lets us out of the city now. Conveniently, right when we needed it. Shit's getting worse. Well, ain't that just some shit? I hate that word. Yay. Speaking of skills, when we look at our skills, they have a level. Like, everything says level 1. But, like, I don't see how we level them up. Is it just by using them? Because apparently I've leveled up a couple of them. Oh, she's got some leveled up. Alright, so it's just been happening. There's no, like, gauge or anything to tell you what's going on. Well, that was madness. Oh, here we fucking go. This is the music I was waiting to hear. Jesus.
Let's go.
I feel so inspired. Start fucking shit up. What happened? Why did it warp us back to the road?
Looks like we've hit a fork in the road.
One moment, please.
Whoomst.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Salutations. It would please me if I could join you. all.
If you're asking, you must know where we're going. And I thought you were a stick in the mud. What's with the change?
You could say I have a bit of a history with the antique shop that was robbed.
Well, no shit. You're sitting on a shelf in there.
Nonetheless, there is another reason why I wish to join you. The antique shop. Could you?
Kick.
Where'd she go?
Fredo, look down.
You're kidding me.
She's the doll that was on display at the Rheindoll's shop.
I didn't keep up that pretense for long.
Anemona. That is the name I was given. Upsy daisy.
What? Really?
Pardon me, miss. You're an actual doll.
And she was the whole time.
I guess that weird
Didn't you see the
feeling
joints?
I had at the shop was because of you. So, Prillis's magic bullets work on dolls too, huh?
Perhaps. I would not know. I do not have any memories from before I awoke in the Rheindoll shop. You don't remember being cursed? That is correct. I will tell you.
Oh
my
man, right
earliest
before the
memory.
guitar solo.
When I first awoke in the shop, I was unable to move at all. Though I suppose that was to be expected. I was merely a doll. But I asked myself, why did I awake at all? Day after day I pondered this, but I could not comprehend the reason. Then, one day, I had a thought. I wished to see the world outside. It was at that moment that I found I could move my arms and legs. With my newfound freedom, I was now able to leave the shop in secret. I realized I was searching for something, as if a string was pulling me somewhere. But I did not know what I was looking for. When I thought to myself that I wished to find out, I discovered my gift as a monstrum.
You can get real small.
In this sense, my becoming a monstrum differs quite a bit from yours.
Man, you sure you didn't pull that straight out of a fairy tale?
I mean, consider the cast of strange characters she's with. We all got something weird going on.
Dolls are not meant to have wills of their own, as humans do. But whenever I act upon my own will, I can feel something within me change. If I am with you, Crimson King, I believe I will find what I am looking for.
Yeah, none of the rest of you chuckle fucks are gonna help.
This is what my intuition tells me. That was a lovely story, Anemona.
Yeah.
Indeed. You are quite a fascinating fellow yourself.
What's wrong, pussycat?
Well, it's just... I thought maybe you wanted to return the stolen statue to the shop. I have no such sentiment. I am merely a doll.
Okay, well, you got some kind of
I see.
raison d'etre, as it seems.
Be that as it may, the only ones who can fix me are Mr. and Mrs. Rheindoll. Their distress from the recent robbery has caused me some manner of inconvenience. Ah,
So long as you don't get in my way, I couldn't care less what you do.
thank you. Pardon me. I am glad we had this discussion. I will do my utmost to be of service.
I'm glad that wasn't your permanent voice.
Alright. The north road from this fork leads to the abandoned village. But it's been blocked by a recent landslide. We'll need to find a detour.
You seem to be familiar with this region.
I used to come here all the time as a kid. Hey, Adel. Let's get a move on.
Okay, so this is all quite familiar. You are another slashy type, which I don't really need, do I? Now, supposedly... Well, what are you trying to make me do here? Third eye? That's not what I thought your gift was. Okay, so you have Witcher vision. Honestly, I thought
Nice that our group's getting bigger.
her skill would have been turning into the doll form so that we could get through smaller spaces.
I'd rather work alone.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one then.
Well, supposedly Adol can switch his damage type, but I'm not sure how it would do. Yes, yes. Yeah, well, you know, it's any trope that exists in JRPGs, East is gonna get there someday. How did it say that I switch Adol's damage type? I've completely forgotten that tutorial. Infinity? Nope. God, there's so many things. You had to go to the help section to find this help. That tells you to go to the help section. God. There's way too many tutorials. I can't find the one I'm looking for. Good morning, Dens. Changing damage types. How do I do that? Oh, I need talismans? Where are those? Where do I set those? Have I just not gotten any yet? Yes, I know. Except they take up my entire bed. So they make it hard to sleep. Wait, guitar solo. Oh, come on, I blocked that. Lion sex shit. Oh, wow, that resets in a weird spot. I think they fucked up this song.
I have detected something.
Yeah, I noticed you started the stream right when I started mine. I was like, dang it. Yeah, for the record, this is one of the songs I swapped out because the original version sucked. And whoever made the file for it seemed to loop it at a really weird point, so it just restarts like a broken record out of nowhere. Oh, come on. Getting the perfect block is, like, really weird sometimes. You have to do it sooner than it, I feel like you should. Jesus! Man, those things are rough.
Let's go.
I will be right back. I have returned. Yeah, look at it's on the right beat, but I would have done it a little bit differently. Because this is like a version from an album they released after the game. So it's composed more like a typical song. It's not designed to loop the way it does. So they jerry-rigged it in a very off-putting way. Whoa, hello. Sweet. I didn't actually even mean to do that. Okay, well that didn't really get me anything. What the hell? Dumbass dodo. Nice to be out of the city, though. Like, into some actual sprawling levels. A bit more classic. Tally-ho! Whoa, he's speeding. Yeah, well, I feel like you kind of do what you gotta do. What are you guys at? Oh, little critter. Everyone relax. You know what? Actually, I should have this idiot out. She needs to level up more. Also, she has, like, no equipment on. What am I saying? Yeah, I'd rather have the fade out than just have the camera get uncomfortably close in cramped quarters. Just how the games usually are, and it makes it very annoying to try and see where I'm going. So far, Adol doesn't have any skills that, like, close gaps, which annoys me. That I would appreciate. I think before we get far, I really should turn the music back down, because it's probably going to interfere with cutscenes. One more guitar solo. that is not how I would have looped that song. It's a shame this version is so much better. Because otherwise I would put the normal version back. I don't know how to make the file type that the game uses for the music. There isn't, but somebody modded the like album version of these songs, like the album that came out afterwards, into a file. Holy smokes, that guy bonks! Into a version you can mod into the game and replace the original ones. It's too much of a lip here. Can't do the run. Well, there's like nothing actually stopping us from getting over that other than fake ass collision. No, they're completely different songs. So the original version of this song has no like actual like instruments on it. It's all synth, like VSTs and shit. And it's weird because, like, the bits that they replaced with guitar in this version were this really terrible sounding fake saxophone. It's a pretty bizarre song. So when they asked this guy to rearrange it for the album, he was just like, alright, well, I'm doing it as a badass power metal song. Because that's what I'm best at. Good for you. Now you're only 2 levels behind.
A treasure chest.
Yeah, like this? I mean, it looks weird. Having the camera go through the walls and just make them transparent. But honestly, the fact that it doesn't shove the camera right up your ass makes it feel less intrusive in the end. I think I'll do the exploring on my own time, just because it's kind of how I tend to do these. I imagine a lot of people would have objections to the fact that, like, me using this version of the song means it repeats this guitar solo so many times, but you know what? I've always appreciated the over-the-topness of the East soundtracks in the games that I really liked. The fact that, like, in so many cases, it doesn't even make sense for the songs to be as, like, badass and inspiring as they are. So they're usually, like, the opening dungeon of so many games has such crazy power metal like songs going on that completely oversells how intense the dungeon actually is. Yeah, but usually they're designed to be repetitive in a way that's not obnoxious. But I feel like a lot of people would find this grating after a while, hearing the same like intense guitar solo again and again. But I love it. I'm a simple man, and I'm easily pleased. I mean, that's the whole thing, like, especially old school JRPGs and, like, action games and stuff. The music was composed to be, like, to help you focus on the game as opposed to distract you from it, which a lot of these super symphonic soundtracks that Western games love nowadays. Tends to be more, to make them more Hollywood as opposed to more like a video game. so the soundtracks can get distracting. But then something like this comes out that's kind of its own thing, and so over the top and ridiculous that I love it. So many little kangaroos. What are you? Oh. I thought you were like a treasure goblin or something. Oh my god, I got wrecked. Jesus Christ! These things suck. Oh, I got poisoned. Well, gosh darn. See if I find a resurrect point soon. I mean, that's the village there. Really? I was gonna say, there's no way for that wall to keep us out, but apparently that little lip there is enough to stop me getting over. Estati Road. Huh. Got very quiet. Everyone relax. Let's see, I only want you getting in here from one direction.
A treasure chest.
Delicious meat in the middle of a forest. Why is it so deserted? Looks like an altar, and it's got a Celtic knot on it. So they're already bringing in the Nordic theme, and that's what the next game's supposed to be about. Then again, the song here is called... The song that was playing was called Norse Wind, so... So weird for it to go so silent after all that.
What a dump.
Doesn't it strike you as a bit odd? The door looks new.
Yeah, like Red Leicester. Or a smoked Gouda. Never heard of Red Leicester? It's like a famous British cheese. I know, I'm joking. But yeah, if you like, a lot of smoked cheeses end up having like a reddish rind. And they wrap what are those, the little cheeses in the like the little like red wax? Baby Bell, yeah. Man, all roads lead to prison, apparently.
Listen, everyone. There are voices coming from over there.
Ah, that sure hits the spot.
I want what he's having.
Say that again. I could get used to this.
Who's this fucking idiot?
They're coming from that room.
What are we waiting for? Let's bust that door down.
Hold on just a moment. Let's listen before we go in.
Hell yeah! We scored big time!
Look at these fucking weirdos.
Splendid day indeed. Oh, you really outdid yourself this time, you old sly dog Gordo, you.
Yeah, wasn't expecting it to go half as well as it did.
Pack, Toto, drinks are on me today. Then eat till those dresses don't fit no more.
Whoa, you mean it, boss? Your purse strings must be loose today.
Can you believe I got this 20 gold cheese for only 15 at the night market? That's not all. I got this 30 gold smoked salmon for a whopping half off. Don't even get me started on the coupons you can find in the main square.
Well, hang on, you're just extreme couponing? You're not the thieves?
Yeah, it's great. Nobody cares about the coupons, boss. Everybody in town's gotta be blaming the Monstrums by now.
Dressing up as those freaks before stealing from the shops was a great idea.
Ah, yes, let's just arbitrarily talk about all our crimes in vivid detail so the people who might be listening in know exactly what we did. Even though we've already reasoned that out ourselves.
Knights must be searching high and low for him right now. And then, once we get dirty rich, we'll knock those stupid monstrums down a few pegs. If I'm not careful, I just might wake up one day as King of Balduke.
You sure are an evil genius, boss. We don't even mind that you're a huge cheapskate. By the way, when are we gonna sell that swanky saint statue we stole?
Oh, patience, Toto.
I don't think selling that in the town you stole it from is going to be a great idea.
If we stroll on into Pendleton with a thing like that, we may as well turn ourselves in. We need a black market dealer who'd be interested, but not enough to ask questions.
Judging by their attire, it seems they were attempting to impersonate us.
Apparently they were successful, as everyone believed them.
And I'm starving.
Or we could calm down and think about this. I wonder if the people in town really thought it was us just from those outfits.
That would be quite a pity if they did.
So you can feel things like pity.
Uh-oh, stream's hicking up. I don't know why I still say that. I know hicking up is not the verb. Hiccuping.
They seem to still have the statue they stole from
Yeah, the door's closed. How did we see him?
What should we do, Adol?
I mean, the option to sleuth
Why
more.
do we have to do that?
There's always the option that's going to get you more.
It is possible they command a tactical advantage, so it is a wise decision.
They have no idea we're coming. They're just sitting there eating chicken and drinking beer. I don't think we need a tactical approach. We can just barge in like he says. What? I can't double jump in here. I mean, doesn't seem like we can do anything else. Busting in.
Sorry, boys.
That dude's psycho eyes really unnerve me.
What? Who's there?
Seems like it, but there's like
It's you people!
no reason not to.
Yeah, it's like they're our imposters.
In your dreams.
And you're the Crimson King. Wait, you mean to tell me that you're the real Monstrums?
Boss! We've been made again!
No! I thought the real ones couldn't leave the city.
Well, guess what conveniently happened before we got here?
Unfortunately for you, we're allowed to go on business trips now. You stole from the Rheindal shop, and then you painted us as criminals.
Weird how she's the one getting so aggressive now.
For the crime of disrupting the order in my residence, I will see to it that you are punished.
The hell's the matter with you? Your brain cells abandoned ship after getting caught red-handed?
You stupid monstrums. Keep talking big while you still can.
Huh? What are you on about?
I expected this to happen, so I set traps in this very room.
Whoa, good going, boss. You're even cooler than I thought. Is it some kind of secret weapon?
Be careful, everyone!
Take this!
Yoink.
Wrong lever. Classic.
Owie! Why are we in this hole?
You idiot! We only pretended to fall into this trap, so we could escape from them.
Genius, boss! It doesn't matter why we're in here. Let's just scram!
Damn. Those morons
Maybe going with the
got
English voice acting was worth it after all.
It appears we have been outwitted by their ingenious tactical maneuver.
You don't really think they did that on purpose, do you?
Not a chance in hell. I know a look of despair when I see one.
Yes, let us follow them down.
Oh, must we? Well, you saying he kept the stupid statue with him? Alright, whatever. Tally-ho. Oh, this is a bit groovy. Yeah, there's a fucking Celtic cross right there. It's not just Nordic. Oh, and her eyes actually open when she does that. That feels a bit arbitrary. Those, like, secret vision mechanics always feel pretty contrived.
Dead end already. I do not believe that is the case. Use my gift to reveal clues.
Yeah, I know. They do limit it by, excuse me, by this, like, spell meter thing. Keep pressing the wrong button. So it's just like...
Let's go!
Eh? Okay, so what am I actually looking for? Well, what? There's nothing in the room, though. This ain't helping. What am I not seeing?
Yeah.
It just goes back out. That don't help.
All right. Oh, something's there.
I heard something go bang.
Leave it to me.
Did you learn anything up there? I don't see what to do. Without footsteps there. Well, it said the opposite. It said some interactions don't show up without it. Well, there's many things, but nothing in the room. There's a plant there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like the range should be a bit more limited, so I'm not getting confused by the fact that I see through every wall in the damn place. Oh, I found it. Because, like, look, you see everything in the entire, like, level. So that one little brick that I was supposed to interact with, I didn't notice was right next to me.
My time to shine.
Let's go.
I keep doing the wrong buttons. Dude, I get so mixed up with how many controls there are. I really shouldn't, because it's much simpler than I make it seem. Steppy. Oh no. Eh? Beg pardon? Oh, I gotta stay on it. Well, it stays open. I saw something else over here. It's the way down to the frenzied flame. Whoa. Cheeky. Okay, I think that gives a skill. Oh, I got 2 skills. Jeez. What? Try that. Look how many. Holy smokes, I'm getting clobbered. Jesus! Oh my god, these things are bananas. Holy shit! They're all over the place. They won't stop. I can't even, like, attack because every one of them is just hitting me. Every little slide is an attack. Favorite character? Not super partial to any of them. Adol's your typical, like, Mary Sue, Gary Stu, whatever. And this guy's just a prick. She has an annoying voice. And the doll lady is just your classic emotionless whatever. Whatever the non-psycho one is. Nightmare. Oh, I guess there's 2 more. Adol's dying, so... Oh, I forget that even their run speed is different. Did I maybe need to do the thing back with the thing? I can't get back up now. So I missed that treasure. I'll have to return for it.
Understood.
I got this.
Oh, here's the idiots.
It's a dead end, boss. What do we do?
God.
Checkmate, losers. Any last words before you meet your maker?
Yeah, the bullshit industry, Orb Baron.
We're dead. I want you guys to know that I love you.
We haven't given up yet. Throw in the towel, and you may as well give up on all your dreams.
Wait, I'm confused. Who are the bad guys here again? What's the matter?
Be silent.
That was weird.
Something is coming.
Monsters?
Big ants!
Look, guys! The heavens have answered our prayers! Let's get the hell out of here!
Look at him scoot.
For being such a bad guy, boss, you've got pretty good luck.
Oh god, there's so many enemies that I did not see in the cutscene. Good lord! Oh my god, I can't leave the room. Okay, I fucked that up. Hey! Oh my goodness. Take that. Take that. Yeah, you know how it is, Val.
Expecting that.
Those morons gave us the slip.
Perhaps if we resume our pursuit, there may be time yet to capture them.
Then why are we standing around waiting?
Understood.
Since she's very under-equipped and everyone just got healed. Swap that back out. Oh, would you look at this? Again, I have to reiterate, the whole reason we're, like, finding these landmarks...
It's breathtaking.
It's just a fucking little waterfall into a sewer. The whole reason we're finding these landmarks is put together a tour guide for the, like, Balduke Preservation Society or whatever. No tourists are going to be able to come down here. This is a dangerous place. Yeah, how you like that? More dropping in. Blue cheese. We got red cheese, we got blue cheese. Got yellow cheese, orange cheese. Well, that looks iron golemish. Let's do some of the things what I missed. Seems like there's a treasure chest up above, or is that below? That's above. Well, he's already been to prison. That ain't nothing new. Herm. Says it's, oh, it's beneath.
A treasure chest.
Yeah, it's a gothic game after all. We're an escaped convict. Treasure? Okay, I guess there's no way to go forward. I mean, nowhere to go but forward. Ain't an East game without several big robot bosses. Also, this boss, what are you doing? Settle down. Look at the textures on this thing. But this is clearly another case where they made the model small, textured it to the normal resolution, and then upscaled it so the textures look like shit. Miss Belater. God damn! Learning the Elden Ring style, like, slow swings. Make you panic dodge early. Laser beams! Holy smokes. Tried to parry? That was a bad idea. Oh, good lord. Seems like you can hit his arms, but it's not a great idea because it does less damage. Yipe! I don't like that. Nailed it. Good lord. I got like 2 dodges and 2 blocks in a row. Uh-oh. That don't look good. Really? Oh, we're supposed to float. I always forget when they try to like use traversal mechanics in the boss fights. It throws me off. They don't anticipate it. Oh, good lord! I forgot that has a wave. Yeah, he went down. Except I can't really do much here, so we'll do this. Wow, that barely did fuck all. I'm gonna lose. Ah, balls. I got stuck. Stuck in a combo. Oh, wrong buttons. It's hilarious because when the enemies have such a long attack like that can hit multiple times, it's so easy to just keep doing the flash dodge over and over again and get the long-ass slow-mo that lets you get so many extra hits in. Ah, I missed it. Oh, shit, there was one right on top of him. Ah! Missed it. Damn! I'm fucking up the parry so hard right now. Oh my god, how do I fuck that one up so hard? I can get the overhead chop so easily, but all the vertical slashes, I mess it up. Just a fraction of a second late. What did I just dodge? That made no sense. Dodged the attack before it even happened. Really liking the artillery now. I do find in these games, as far as playing characters, I always prefer the faster ones. They just suit the pace of the combat and make it so much easier to pull off the defensive mechanics like the dodge and the parry. Because you don't get stuck in long swing animations. Nailed it. No, no ceremony on that one then. Beat the boss and run.
Leave it to me.
All right.
What the hell are you looking at? Oh, great. More of those.
Ruins up ahead?
Get a load of that enormous door. Bet there's something fun behind it.
We should take a look at it.
Ow. Listen, how about we kill the big old stupid spider boy first? Good lord. That all just gets wrecked. Nice. Could have been timed better. Yeah, because I feel like this game's doing something that East hasn't done all that much. Or as consistently as this, which is the mid-level bosses. So far, I think every dungeon has had a mid-level boss that you just kill and move on. What cures Poisson? Antidote.
All right. Yep.
Ow. What is that? What's going on behind me? Whoa. That's new. What are you? What a fucking weirdo looking thing. He's so big and got so much health. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I'm glad they added that, because I remember in the last game, the flying enemies were the most annoying to deal with. Not only because, well, they fly and are harder to hit, but for some reason they decided flying enemies are vulnerable to piercing attacks, which have the most narrow area of effect, making them very annoying to try and hit in midair. Why do I keep doing that? I want you. This guy doesn't do anything, except now I'm stuck in his fucking jaw. So the game's going bonkers. Does that scream even deal damage? This guy's like doing nothing to defend himself. He's just soaking it. Oh god, I end up in his fucking back of his neck again. He's just not attacking. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Oh great. Stupid spider got in the way. Let's get rid of you then. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, whatever. Get rid of you fucking idiots. Okay, so I just guess he was just there for a bunch of trash loot.
All right. All right.
Oh my god. These things are interfering with everything. Where did you come from? No, no, no. Oh my god. Whatever. Let's just clear the whole damn map. One thing that does annoy me, all the attacks that have like a natural slowdown, whenever your party members use those, it throws off my like dodge and parry timing. It's really annoying. Like, I could do without the slowdown when they're the ones using the attack. But it's just doing more harm than good. Ah, classic. Oh, I guess I level up even when they're not in the active party. I think I knew that, but forgot. Sure is. Oh. Shit. Can we get back up? Really? I didn't mean to loop back. That's annoying. Dan's, I have 13 other Final Fantasies to do first. And I technically have to finish 14. Because I've only done the original story. I'm trying to even decide which one I want to do next, because, like, Val obviously wants me to do 7. And I kind of want to do 8 first, because that's the only other one... Well, 8 and 10 are the only other ones I ever played as a child. But I never finished either of them. So for, like, nostalgia slash finishing my childhood, I want to do those. But Val will probably be annoyed if I do those first, because apparently nobody likes 8. Oh, you do? Somebody, I thought you were the ones who particularly disliked it. Where are you going? Trying to attack this thing. Look at him flying all the way over there. What a dummy. Built-in speed up, like animation speed up, or like extra XP slash no grindy speed up. Oh wait, I forgot. You aren't supposed to get XP in that game, right? Because it breaks everything. It only makes the game harder somehow. Oh my god. I just want to run up the wall. Apparently I'm not allowed. Jesus, he just rolls right through it. These guys can run up no problem. It'd be nice if the wall running didn't depend on doing a dodge roll first. Because a collision with that always messes things up. Really? 15 is the one that I think appeals to me the least. But if you say so. Interesting. Come on down, dummy. I only like food that I can actually eat. I've never been like one of those people who just admires like food on Instagram or whatever. Oh, bless their hearts, they try so hard. Alright, where are we going? There's a thingamajig there. There was more over there had I not dropped down. Oh my god, I'm just trying to put the map away. So we've got to come out from that tunnel somehow. See, one of the things that I really liked... I knew there was an enemy in there. One of the things I really liked about the isometric games is that it was so easy to use the movement stick to influence your attacks, whereas having the freely rotating camera makes it a little bit weirder. Because, like, I want to do the downward stab attack, which you can only do when you're, like, actively falling. Oh, wait, no, that is just back to the start. So, like, if I time that a little bit too early, then he's just doing standard combos in midair. Huh, where do we actually go? Ah! I'm not dealing with you. You take way too long. Maybe we have to try and interact with this first, and it'll tell us something. Nope. Oh. Chamomile. Oh. I thought this is where it came from. Shrooms. Stanky shrooms. Really? Wonder if I can spot what character that is. No, because I don't live in the Amber Waves of Green or whatever. I live in a suburban society. Not that I didn't enjoy on the few road trips I've had in my life, but I prefer to do things and not just pass through things. Okay, well now what? I've seen no way to progress. You know, it'd be nice if the chest that I've opened didn't stay on the stupid thing. What we got over there? Alright, can't do both of those at the same time. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Where's that supposed chest? Oh, it's beneath. Yeah, it's hilarious when you go out west and the size of the states gets so much bigger. Like, if I find out anybody lives in my state, no matter where they are, it's only like an hour and a half to get anywhere. Like, there's some states you would need to, like, get a plane from one side to the other. Oh, we already got one of them, don't we? I should double check my equipment. I don't tend to swap things around much. You're gonna need some things. Why don't you take one of them and one of those. Oh, sorry you live in such a terrible place now, Dans. Yeah, what's that doing for me? Oh! Well, that didn't help either. I'm so lost. I cannot leave this courtyard. Really? I must see. Oh my god! This looks like comic book guy or something. That is really bizarre. Because everyone else is such pretty, like, pseudo-realistic anime characters. Oh my god, I'm punching things. Right, so what I do, the do. Oh. That's just more, oh my god. All I'm finding is more loot. I'm not finding any way to progress. Look, there must be a lever to open that door that I'm not seeing. Oh, there's something in the hollow of the tree. I think. Cannot ascend it. What green lever? You keep saying that. I don't see such a thing. No, no, it's something on the other side. Like, I can't open it. So maybe, yeah, maybe I have to get on the other side somehow. I guess we get to the other side, then open it, which means it's not really that much of a help, knowing that it's there. Eh? What's this about? Oh, okay. Oh, have I just haven't been in here. Alright. Tally-ho. I swear to God, if they put me back. Okay. It is forward progress. Oh my God, you bitch. Watcha. Cannot escape, you bubbly fool. Owie! Oh my God, I fucked that up so hard. Man, you all suck at popping bubbles. You think that a stabby sword would be good at popping bubbles? So long, fool. Shadow shoes. Sounds all right. Well, that just looks bigger and badder than ever. Do you mind? The Duke's dear Freya.
Look, guys.
Well, that was visceral.
It's huge.
Don't panic. Raise your arms like this, and maybe it'll feel sorry for you.
Help us! What's with this place? These freaky bugs are everywhere!
Hey, you there! Monstrums! Okay, we plead guilty! We'll behave! We won't run away! So I beg you, please save us!
These monsters are so, like...
What do we do? It's
so, what's the word?
Sorry, hell, they're chock full of shit. They'll wait for us to turn our backs, then they'll fly the coop again.
They always just sit there and wait for everyone to have their conversations.
No! You guys got us all wrong. Look at these puppy eyes. You see any lies here?
Polite, sure. That's the best word. Can animals not, like, have wrestling matches under my chair?
Petal's right. Even these crooks don't deserve something so harsh.
Damn it.
Oh, here we go. It's so tall. Regrion, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Youchers. Okay, classic boss fight. You gotta break the bits to make the fool fall down. Huh. Hang on, I can barely damage that.
We'll never kill this thing just by throwing ourselves at it.
It must have a weakness somewhere.
Oh my God, they're killing me. No more bubbles! Oh, of course. Okay, so we go for the one that glows yeller. Because I just happened to get it the first time. It seems pretty arbitrary. Nope. Dislike. You're on 2 fucking feet now. How are you still standing? That was convenient. Fall before me. Do we just attack any bit, or does it have a weak bit? Okay, all of it is a weak bit. Courteous, yes. That'll do. No, I don't think you can do a guard while you're dashing. Nope, you can. I lied. Ew! It's impregnating the ground. Ow. Right, so if its tail descends, we have to be careful. What? It blocks. Oh, they go right for it. You don't even need to use the stupid gift site. Oh, never mind, you do. I thought the party members instinctively go for the weak spot. Cheeky bugger. Yeah, you guys handle that. I'm going for this. What am I stuck on? Oh no. Okay, that seems pretty good. Let's equip that. Better than that stupid thing. Yeah, you have a mechanical keyboard, right? You're always going to hear that. Unless you set your noise gate enough to basically start impeding on your actual voice. He's too clackety. So it's Mechanabrain. Oh, Adol just died as a party member. That almost never happens. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's so hard to heat. He's just standing there. None of that poopy bits. I don't mean to do any of this. Holy shit, we got this. There are points where it just seems like the damage you're dealing multiplies like exponentially. And the bosses just get fucking deleted. I have no idea how or why that happens. You know what? Fair enough. Guy's got a point. Every time we give him a single opportunity, they run away. Even when we just save their lives. And we're back in the prison. Well, if we're lucky, they landed themselves right in jail. So far, this big, mysterious prison full of mysterious secrets has not yielded very many secrets. I just kind of keep coming back here, finding somebody, breaking out. Like, boy, there must be some real shit going on, but we don't see any sign of it. Yeah, they keep saying that and nothing comes of it. Bait! God, that guy's fucking eyes creep me out. Oh, they landed themselves in prison in an even stupider way than I expected. They just fucking leave. These stupid mushroom men. Did Addo keep his fork? Well, he doesn't have the key. It was just an open padlock, and he shut it behind him. Oh, what a poet. Imagine if it was... he had a decoy this whole time. He may be an idiot, but he sure is a clever one. Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting that. Really? A whistle? That's your secret sign? Oh, we didn't really have an escape plan, did we? Well, it's not like we needed to call the guard. These guys weren't going anywhere. They would have found him eventually. I'm sure that's not the end of them as characters. So we just backtracked. Again, we it's the fourth time we've broken into the prison and learned, like, nothing about it. I mean, she's starting to gain empathy as an instinct. She's emphasized too hard that she doesn't care for, like, people's emotions and is, like, out for her own, like, wishes. She's only in it for herself. So naturally her character arc is going to be how she learns to, like, empathize with other people. God. The dialogue's starting to remind me of Falk from Elix 2.
I'm gonna get going. Don't want him finding out I've been skiving off work. But today wasn't half bad.
Well, hey, you did your mission, didn't you? We were supposed to track down the thieves. Then again, I guess you can't admit that you locked him in there, otherwise he'd be very confused.
He takes his duties as a knight pretty seriously, doesn't he?
Really? Doesn't seem like it.
I guess he actually is a good person. If you could get past everything else.
Everyone's been saying that he shirks work too easily.
I must also
I don't think he takes it very seriously.
I do not wish to inconvenience the Rhindals. I will make certain that the statue is returned to them. Oh, yes! Thank you very much! She's gonna put it back herself? I hope she doesn't get caught. You know it all. In the short time we spent with those two, I feel like we got to know them a little better.
That's not hard, because we didn't really know him at all.
Still, we haven't learned anything more about our gifts. And I was hoping to at least learn something about Aprilis. Yeah, none of us do. During that full moon Grimwald knocks, even Aprilis was distraught. I feel like there's a lot more coming that we won't be prepared for. But all we can do is keep going and give it our all.
Yeah.
I know
Let's
there's
always
still
do our
more I
best.
can do.
And next time, do more best.
Oh, I should get back to the shop. I'll see you later, Adol.
When NPCs run in cutscenes, they don't seem to go anywhere. And we're back to
You hear about what happened?
Doppeladol.
What happened? You know what I'm talking about. I mean how those thieves robbed the shops on Artisan Lane.
Oh, you mean those thieves who were found locked up somehow? I heard that the Monstrums tricked him into a prison cell and then left him there.
Really? Then that means they must have broken into the prison again. I wouldn't be surprised if they found their way into this tower one of these days.
Speaking of surprises, isn't the Knight's facility...
What?
No, never mind.
Hey, you can't follow something like that with a never mind.
I've been telling people that the whole game. They always seem like very concerned, and they're like, "Oh, it's nothing," and we never find out what their intuition was.
Let's just mind our own business and do our jobs. Come on, let's finish these rounds.
Busting out again. Oh God, I just realized the wacky wallaby's gonna show up, isn't she? Go through the same motions every time. Smash the same barrels, kill the same rats. We never go anywhere. Oh, screw all y'all. We got better places to be. I don't understand why we can keep opening this window and it does nothing. Alright, we're allowed to fast travel in here now, I forgot. For whatever that's worth. Not really sure what we're doing next. How luxurious. This must be someone solar. And they got the hieroglyph emblem. It's probably that other, like, seneschal that we heard about, but nobody mentioned by name. Ooh, what? Hey, what? This is interesting. In some kind of ballroom? This must be that Cardinal what's-his-nuts that we keep hearing about. Really? We can talk to people in here? That seems like a bad idea. I think we'd stand out. These people are all pretty well dressed. Wearing shabby prison clothes. Everyone's principles have a price, don't they? What do you have 3 cellos and nothing else? A cello trio? Yeah, this is the white-collar prison. Alright, you can't jump indoors, apparently. This is so bizarre. Why is this such a fancy place in the middle of the prison? It was almost surreal. Yeah, maybe we don't approach the guards. Yeah, it literally is just a white-collar prison. You know, we wouldn't stand out quite so much if we got rid of this fucking stained burlap sack we're wearing over our shoulders. What's this rumor? Guess he doesn't want to elaborate. Man, that is one busty bust. Gotcha. People must all be like stockbrokers that work from inside prison. They got busted for insider trading, but they get all the luxuries that their lifestyle used to have anyway. Well, what else do we do here? Oh, there's a whole courtyard over here I didn't look at. Or, wing. Oh god, it's Hitler again. Okay, we're looking for a standoffish fellow in the chapel. Is this like a clinic? They got like the IV like hangers. Kind of weird that their medical ward is not really isolated. So we're now over here, where we weren't supposed to go before. Well, guess we sneak out. It was very bizarre. I wonder. There's some very legit looking murals and frescoes and whatnot. Beg your pardon. Who's this Ponce?
Whoa! Don't scare me like that.
The Lord's house is no place for your afternoon nap.
Sheesh. There's not usually people in here this late. Sorry about that, my friend. Fair warning. I'm always here around this time to catch my daily nap. Wait a sec. You're not... Don't take this the wrong way, but you don't belong here, do you?
Nah, man, I'm innocent.
That's not exactly what I meant. Well, I still haven't been able to find my bearings here in the special sector either. Where to start? They call it that because only felons who can afford the hefty fee can stay here. You can dress however you want, and go wherever you want. To an extent. And you can even go shopping in here. It's not all that different from the outside.
Other than that, you got walls keeping you in.
I knew it. This is your first time here. Supposedly, it was established when a Roman noble was held prisoner here. Not just nobles, but politicians, businessmen, anybody with a name or the right amount of cash gets to stay here. They say that some politicians use this place to hide from their little scandals. Do I look like someone important to you? The name's Marius. I don't actually remember much about anything before I came here.
Sounds familiar. What is everyone...
Funny, right?
Who doesn't belong here, an
Punished for a
amnesiac?
crime you don't remember committing? So, how'd you end up in here? So, Adol's your name, huh? Being an adventurer must be an exciting job. But I can understand why you'd be wanted by the Roman military. That I am. But you don't have to worry about me ratting you out. Let's say we work together to collect information. How about it, Adol? We've got a lot in common. Neither of us are supposed to be here. And you know what? I think we can be friends, too.
Just what I always wanted in prison.
Great! It's settled then. Okay, Adol. I can't wait to get started. Have you got someplace to be? Let's talk next time, then. By the way, Adol, do you have an access pass?
A what?
Oh, right. You wouldn't know about it. It's a pass that lets you come and leave the special sector whenever you want. You're usually supposed to get one with your admission fee. Things will be difficult for us as long as you don't have one. All right. I'll see if there's anything I can do about that.
Thank you.
Don't mention it, friend. Well, I guess I'll catch you later, Adol.
Man, we just meet the nicest people in here.
Oh, Krisha, I wish you were here to see his face. Rodario was in such a panic after realizing that Anemona had also gone missing.
Well, like I said, maybe if you don't just keep her on a shelf in the front of the building.
You two must have been so worried. They must have found out that Anemona wasn't in the shop.
You don't say.
Don't be ridiculous. You were the one blundering about like the world's end was at our doorstep.
That's right, I was. That's how any mother would react if her dear daughter went missing.
Oh, Grandpa, Grandma, stop arguing.
In any case, when we returned to the shop, both Anemona and St. Rosvita's statue were here. It was as if they were never gone at all. The mysteries of the world never cease to amaze this old man.
Really? Wow!
But I've already told you, Rodario. It was Anemona. She was the one who brought St. Rosvita's statue back to us.
Oh, Grandma, you're going senile.
What makes you think that?
I didn't want to tell Rodario because I thought it would worry him. But Anemona has been going on her little outings for some time now.
Oh, not this nonsense again. A doll taking a stroll all on her own? This isn't a fairy tale.
Then tell me, Rodario, who could have returned the statue?
Well, you see, the culprits are in prison, so...
You can think what you want, dear. I know what really happened.
Yeah, Grandma needs to get into a home. You've been sussed out, little dolly. The Raging Bull's treasure. You know, that just dawned on me. The Raging Bull, like, bull is a masculine cow. And yet, the Raging Bull is a female character. I don't think someone thought that through.
Yeah.
What's he doing dressed in civilian clothes?
Excuse me?
It's always so jarring when voice acting crops up in the middle of a conversation.
Have you seen my sister?
You're the three children who are out at the farm.
Wait, is that? Elle? And Mark and Ood, too.
Ood?
Oh, I'm sorry, Adol. These are my younger siblings.
Ood?
Huh? Your
What a weird name.
siblings?
There was a lot of vowels just to pronounce Ood.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Why were you hiding your family?
For always looking out for Yufa.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks. My goodness. Aren't they the most precious things?
You three know better than to come to the bar.
Hey, you're not old
What
enough.
are you guys doing here? Is something the matter?
Hey, we came all this way for you, you know?
Here, this is yours.
A handkerchief?
You forgot your apron at home.
Oh.
We thought you'd need it.
Ah, shoot. I do, don't I? Thank you for bringing it to me. You're all so responsible now. Oh, I'm so proud of all of you.
We just didn't want you to break your promise because you forgot this and had to stay late.
Yeah, I know.
Did you have something planned?
She promised she'd take us to the Colosseum.
Of course there's a Colosseum.
Yeah, it's...
That doesn't seem like the kind of entertainment you want to expose kids to.
The Colosseum is located in the entertainment district.
It's a place where people fight, but they also host other events there.
Was there an event that the children were particularly interested in?
I'm surprised Kratos didn't spend time there if he's always looking for people to beat the shit out of.
Hey, did you know Yufa's boyfriend is there right now?
Yufa! Ooh la la! Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this?
Boyfriend?
Getting some action, huh, Yufa? What are you teaching these poor kids?
I'm not teaching them anything. I mean, he's not my boyfriend. We've just been friends since we were kids. Hey, you three. No more joking around, okay?
I was the one who said it.
Yep, it was me.
Ood, I know you were the one who told her in the first place. How embarrassing. Anyway, he's a friend of mine who works at the Colosseum. He invited them to visit.
How lovely! Your friend is very generous.
Yes, he's really nice. We're looking forward to it.
Why's he got... He's got the weirdly most normal voice.
So make sure you aren't late, okay, Yufa?
I know. Thanks for bringing me my apron.
Well, we don't want to get in the way of your work, so we'll go home.
Aw, but I want to stay here with Yufa.
Elle, maybe if we finish all our chores, we could go a little early.
Really? Then let's hurry up and go home.
All right, you three. Be sure to come back soon, okay?
Okay.
Look at them kicking dust all over the place. I wouldn't
Aren't they
consider it.
Just the most darling little things.
Yeah, they're adorable.
If I remember correctly, Yufa, your parents.
Oh, her parents are dead and she's raising all her siblings herself.
During the war with
Classic.
the Roman Empire.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It happened 8 years ago when the Roman Empire invaded Glia.
I don't think you're very low-key about it.
My family lived on the outskirts of Balduc. We couldn't evacuate in time, and before we knew it, the war was right on our doorstep. Roman soldiers invaded our village. They would have killed us if our parents hadn't sacrificed themselves to save us.
Man, these Romans sound like assholes.
But you know something? I've never met anyone as strong as you.
What do you mean?
Anybody can tell by looking at those children how well you've raised them. They're responsible and they're compassionate. Wouldn't you agree, my dear Adol?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, Adol. I've got my hands full taking care of 3 kids as it is. The war changed everything for us. But those 3 kept me going. I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe. And to make sure they can lead happy, peaceful lives.
And we'll always be here to support you.
That means a lot, Shantae. All right, let's get to work.
Yes, I figured as much. I'm not sure why they need to announce new quests showing up. When I presume they show up at the start of every chapter. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. We'll pick this back up tomorrow morning, and Monday I am off. Holiday, as it were. So we'll probably do a Risen stream that day as well, but I'll figure out when that's going to happen. What a shame, Dans. But till then, have yourselves a lovely weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.